Gigi Hadid and Zayn sit on the couch, their faces filled with tension. The room feels heavy with unspoken words, the silence echoing their inner turmoil. Gigi's gaze lingers on Zayn, her eyes filled with concern and a growing sense of unease. She can sense something is amiss, something that has been weighing on him for a while now, but he hasn't found the words to express it. Zayn avoids her gaze, his eyes focused on the floor, the weight of his revelation pressing heavily upon him. His voice trembles with the intensity of his emotions as he prepares to share his truth. Zayn takes a deep, shaky breath, his heart pounding in his chest. He knows he can no longer keep up the facade, pretending that everything is okay when it isn't. The time has come for him to confront his feelings, no matter how difficult or painful. Gigi watches him closely, her worry turning into fear as she waits for him to find the strength to speak, to unravel the mystery behind his distant behavior. Finally, Zayn musters the courage to meet Gigi's gaze, his voice shaking with a mixture of vulnerability and determination. He knows that what he is about to say will forever change the course of their lives. Gigi's eyes fill with tears, her heart sinking as she senses the weight of Zayn's words, bracing herself for the impact they will have on their relationship. Zayn's voice quivers as he confesses his inner turmoil, the turmoil that has led him to this moment of truth. He knows he must be honest with Gigi, no matter how much it hurts both of them. Gigi's emotions cascade over her face like a storm, a whirlwind of confusion, hurt, and a desperate search for understanding. The room is engulfed in an uncomfortable silence as the weight of Zayn's revelation settles heavily between them. Gigi struggles to comprehend the magnitude of what he's saying, her mind racing to grasp the implications of his desire for distance. Her confusion morphs into disbelief and hurt as she tries to process his unexpected longing to explore his feelings beyond their relationship. Doubts gnaw at her, and she questions if their love wasn't enough for him. The air is thick with unspoken pain as Gigi searches for words, her voice choked with emotion. She battles against the tears that threaten to spill from her eyes, needing to find the strength to express the depths of her heartache. Zayn, his eyes filled with love and uncertainty, reaches out to Gigi, desperate to convey that his decision is not a rejection of their love, but rather a personal journey he needs to embark upon. Gigi's tear-stained face reflects a mix of emotions, hurt, betrayal, and a deep longing for their love to be enough. She struggles to find the right words to articulate the pain she feels, the raw vulnerability of her shattered expectations. Zayn holds her hands in his touch a desperate plea for understanding. His voice trembles with sincerity as he reassures Gigi that their love is still cherished, and he hopes that this time apart will ultimately strengthen the bond they share. In the midst of their shared silence, they both understand the complexity of their situation. It is a crossroads where love, self-discovery, and the unknown intertwine, leaving them with uncertain hearts. They are faced with a choice, to hold on tightly or to let go and trust that their paths will converge once again. Gigi's heart feels heavy, torn between her love for Zayn and her own need for stability. She grapples with the uncertainty of waiting, unsure if she can endure the pain of his exploration or if it will ultimately lead them to separate paths. Zayn's voice trembles with a mix of fear and hope as he assures Gigi that their love is real, that it has been the anchor of his life. He acknowledges the risk and the pain involved, yet believes that this time apart may bring them both the clarity and growth they need. As the weight of their words settles upon them, they sit in a shared solitude, their uncertain hearts entangled. It is a journey of self-discovery and rediscovery, a test of love's endurance, and a poignant reminder that sometimes, in order to find oneself, one must venture into the unknown.